What's up, everybody, man? Y'all know who I be. It's your boy Pooh, CYGG, man. I'm back with another gaming video, and today I'm about to be talking about Fortnite and the content creators that they have stole from and not giving credit. Now, in this video, like I said, this is not a way to slander Fortnite or anything, but this is basically me giving my opinion, and I'll be letting you guys, give your opinion as well in the comments below. But with that being said, basically is, people feeling like Fortnite is out here stealing from content creators, stealing dances, and not properly giving credit to those who are starting trends out here. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this video and start off with number one. Number one would be Marlon Webb's best mates. Now, if you guys don't know about Marlon Webb, man, this basically, this the best mates dance that's within Fortnite. Now, Marlon Webb on his own channel actually talks about this, that took place between him and Epic Games. Now, what happened is, Marlon Webb got a, song from a girl on Vine. She inspired him to use the song, so he was in the gym and he said he did a comedic run while on the treadmill and thought, you know what, let me turn this into a video. And once he turned that into a video, what happened is, Unilad hit him up and asked him could they repost it, but instead they didn't watermark his name in the video. All they did was just said out with your best mates. And what happened was, once he put out with your best mates, the video went viral or whatever, and then Fortnite got a hold of that and named it best mates and put that emote within the game. Now, Marlon Webb was not really too angry about it. He wasn't, looking for any type of compensation for the dance, but at the end of the day, he feel like, since you have to pay for the dance, why not just give him credit? That was the thing that kind of stuck out to Marlon Webb the most. He felt like since Fortnite is making so much money off of something he created and didn't give him credit, he at least just wanted that. Like, he just wanted the credit. Now, I agree with him 100% with this, because this is something you see in NBA 2K. Now, 2K will have that person that they got the dance from come in and do it, and they will put their name beside it. And that is all that, Marlon Webb wanted. Just some credit, not $30,000, not $40,000 or something like that. He just wanted his name to be noticed so he can get traction for it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, number two would be Roy Purdy's Orange Justice. Now, if you're playing Fortnite and you go to this particular emote, you would see that it is called Orange Justice. And the reason why they call it Orange Justice is because it's named after the orange shirt kid. That's who they said they modeled the dance after, which is clearly a lie, because he does the dance nothing like the character within the game, because the character within the game does the dance exactly like Roy Purdy. Now, we all know that, but Fortnite went out of their way once again to not credit Roy Purdy, but to say that, hey, we know that you are one of the persons that globalized the dance, but we're gonna say that it was Orange Shirt Kid. Now, there are rumors, and some people say that Roy Purdy didn't actually originate the dance, that King Vader actually originated that dance. And then there's also people that say that King Vader actually got the dance from a rapper named Kuda B, and if you go listen to the song within the video, he tells you how to do the exact dance. Now, honestly, I don't know who originated it myself. I don't know where it started, but I know that the person who globalized it was actually Roy Purdy. Now, what I can basically say is that Roy Purdy had reached out to Fortnite basically saying that he wanted credit for the dance. He didn't ask for any type of, monetary compensation for it. He didn't say that he wanted them to pay him for the dance, because once again, no one really knows who originated the dance. Maybe he can admit that he didn't originate the dance, which is why he probably didn't want any monetization for it. I really don't know in that case, but he at least just wanted credit. Just put the Roy Purdy dance up there. Now, I have no problem with people just saying they want credit for something they created. That makes sense. I have no complete problem with that. But Fortnite did the thing where they hide behind saying that another person did it and they named it after that. That's the example of saying you see Soulja Boy do the Crank That Soulja Boy dance, but then you also see somebody wearing a white shirt and a gray jacket doing it, and you say, oh man, this is called the white shirt, gray jacket Zoom dance, instead of calling it the Crank That Soulja Boy. So yeah. Number three would be the swipe, aka the Millie Rock. Now if you guys have played Fortnite, then you understand that the swipe emote is basically, you know, the Millie Rock. If you're a part of the, you know, the hip-hop community, or you listen to, you know, rap music, then you'll understand that this is actually the Millie Rock, and this was made by the rapper 2 Millie. Now the rapper 2 Millie had a problem with this being in the game, and he felt like, you know, he wasn't getting any type of recognition or credit for the dance being in the game. Now in this case, he was actually looking for, you know, some form of monetary compensation. Now the other rapper, Chance the Rapper, in this case, has spoke out about it, saying that Fortnite should put the actual rap songs behind the dances that make so much money as emotes. Black creatives created and popularized these dances but never monetized them. Imagine the money people are spending on these emotes being shared with the artists that made them. Now in this case, I felt like, you know, you kind of missed one point here, and that particular point was they never monetized them. Now with that being said, when you don't trademark something, that leaves it open for other people to actually, you know, be able to monetize on these things, and that's what Fortnite did. Once they seen that this dance wasn't actually trademarked, they went out and they made it a, you know, purchasable excuse me, emote. Now actually putting a rap song behind it. Now if you listen to the song Millie Rock, honestly it's not family friendly, whereas Fortnite is supposed to be seen as a game that's for everyone. Putting the instrumental behind it, yes. Giving him credit for it, yes. Actually putting a rap song on here that has, you know, super explicit lyrics, no, I won't agree with that, because, you know, Fortnite doesn't like to go towards that direction. It's seen as more of a cartoonish game, and that's why everything else is seen as, you know, more, you know, instrumental behind every other emote. Now I do agree that they should give the rapper credit and put his instrumental behind the emote, but paying them, I can't really just say that. And, you know, putting the music on there, nah. Number 4, BLOCBOY JB, Hype. Now this is the final one, man. If you guys have played Fortnite and you have seen this particular emote, you know that this emote is called the Hype. But in reality, you understand that this is actually the shoot dance, man. The shoot dance was made by BLOCBOY JB. You have seen a lot of other rappers and a lot of other people actually following behind him doing this particular dance. So with that being said, I can understand that he has globalized this dance, man. It is his dance, and you know, he made a name for it, but the thing is, he didn't trademark it or he didn't monetize it. And with that being said, it did cause him to feel a type of way about it, because in a post he said that every time somebody does my dance, they give credit to Fortnite games, but they ain't create nothing but the game. So basically they taking money and credit for my, you know what, that's crazy. Now understandably, every time I see a kid or, you know, a bunch of other people doing the shoot dance, they always call it the Hype. And I understand for BLOCBOY JB, that can be very frustrating, because hey, I'm the one that made this dance. Why are y'all calling it the Hype? This is my dance. It's called the shoot dance. In this case, that's why I tell, you know, why I say that Fortnite should actually show credit to those who create this. Now, I feel like Fortnite can come out and just say, hey man, this dance is called the shoot dance by him. They don't have to put no music behind it. Just do like NBA 2K does, you know. Michi come in and does the hit them folks, and they put Michi's name behind it. They put you know, Memphis name beside Jukin and stuff like that. Like, they put the creator's name beside it. Now, I do feel like these content creators deserve credit, and, you know, starting these trends and being able to just put their name up there and just say these are the guys that did it, and actually put the music behind it. I'm not going to say that, because even though the dance is popularized, some of the music doesn't actually fit within Fortnite's game. But as I said before, man, you know, these guys didn't trademark it, so once again, Fortnite feel like they're, you know, taking the legal way out of it. But, you know, I do feel like these guys deserve some credit, man. Just give them credit for it. That's just pretty much it. I don't feel like you got to put you know, the music behind it, and I don't also feel like you got to show, you know, any type of monetary compensation for it. The reason why I say that is because, you know, it's plenty of other people doing a lot of other emotes. It's like you can go outside, see people doing jubilation, see people doing the flipping sexy. It's so many other emotes that we see people do that's within Fortnite. And if Fortnite starts, you know, having to pay out people at these particular emotes, then they're going to have to pay out a lot of other people. Just imagine if they said that they got it from Orange Shirt Kid, and now they got to pay Orange Shirt Kid a lot of money when it's actually the Roy Purdy dance. Like, that's crazy. Also, guys, man, as a quick plug in, check out What You Think podcast this Thursday. I'm supposed to be a member on there. We're going to be addressing a lot of topics, you know, talking about a lot of good things, man. Those are my friends, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things, basically. And also, man, go to the comments and let me know, guys, do you think I'm right, man? Do you think that, you know, hey, they should give these guys some credit because they did go out of their way to create it? Or do you think I'm wrong, and do you feel like, hey, they should have trademarked it? And since they didn't trademark it, man, you know, Epic made the business decision and capitalized on something they should have capitalized on. Until next time, it's your boy Who, CYGG, and I'm out.